I'm Amy Fee Bruzzichesi. I am the Youth Education Program Coordinator and also the Achievement Academy Coordinator. And our programs work with students of out-of-school youth up to adult who are working on the subject areas in order to take the HiSET or the GED and earn their high school equivalency diplomas. This morning, I have the pleasure and privilege to introduce you to one of my favorite people in Durham, Ms. Kenyatta Burns. Kenyatta came to us at the Youth Education Program in 2015 through our partnership with the Life Skills Foundation, which helps young adults who have aged out of the foster system find housing, jobs, finish their education, and learn all of the life skills that bridge from young adulthood to full independent adulthood. And Kenyatta was part of that while she was going through our program. Her story is her own to tell, but I have a story about her first, and I checked with her to make sure this was okay. So she was having a rough morning in our program one time, working through some unusually difficult academic material, and she took a break from her tutor, walked down the block to Cocoa Cinnamon, and treated herself to a fancy coffee. So the lines there can be really long, right? And she took a lot longer than we would normally consider okay to leave her tutor. And when she got back, we had her finish up the morning with her tutor and then come see me in my office. So I think she was worried that she was in trouble because she was gone so long. But that's not really our approach at Durham Literacy. I asked her if she wanted to earn her diploma. And of course she said yes. I asked her if she was enjoying her fancy coffee, and of course she said yes, because they make really good coffee there. And I said, Kenyatta, you made a decision in that classroom, right, to walk down the block and go and get yourself the coffee to get that treat, right? You made a plan while you were in there. You were sitting with your tutor. You were kind of zoning out, and you decided you were going to go and do that, right? And she said, well, yeah. And I said, okay, then you made it happen. So do the same thing with your education. Make a decision, make a plan, and go and get it. So she forgave me for how incredibly oversimplified that was, because the work that you have to do to earn the equivalency diploma is harder than the work you have to do in the North Carolina public school system. It's like earning an honors diploma. It's a mastery-based national standardized test that really doesn't care what we teach in North Carolina. So Kenyatta had to go above and beyond to do what we asked her to do that day. But I think that was a real turning point for her because she saw that she had the power to just go and do it. And one of the most impressive things about Kenyatta is her perseverance. She never, ever, ever gives up on anything, including hope. She's amazing. If you were here at the breakfast last year, you've had breakfast with Kenyatta before. She was with us last year as our most recent graduate. So she's now working her way through college. Please join me in my pride for Kenyatta Burns.
Good morning. I want to thank Miss Lizzie and Miss Amy for allowing me to speak this morning. In 2015, I found myself looking for change. Most youth in traditional families finish high school, attend prom, get their high school diploma, graduate, go to college, start a career. Some, it's different. I decided to go back to school and be determined to finish. I found myself the beginning of 2018 with a high school diploma and with a strong support team and dream. DLC and life skills, also my family and the Father above, they would not let me fail. So I motivated myself to push, and having that team that refuses to give up on me when every day wasn't sunshines and free cupcakes was, nice. And that's what shifted me into the position to complete and to invest the time and energy in my life to succeed. I now connect with my purpose, to be connected and to be content, to push the limits and to become limitless. My dream is to finish college, to become an entrepreneur, and own multiple food trucks in North Carolina to expand. And it would be called Yatta's Taste, serving soul food, soul food Chinese. Hopefully it expands all over. Thank you guys for listening.